The prophet sells salvation at the cost of your mind. Supreme truth, they called it, but the truth was a bind. Shout! Asahara draped in lotus and a lie. Aum Shinrikyo, blinding every eye. Recruited, educated, fill their skulls with dread. Armageddon coming, that's what the master said. Shambhala twisted into gasoline and chains. The physicists and doctors couldn't see through the veil. They said renounce the world and hand your will on over to the man behind the robe. Drunk on sarin, drunk on sober. He mapped the cosmos to a coffin. Said salvation lived inside the compound walls. Disciples said the names and lives for doctrine, while the bodies started stacking in the halls. And the subway tunnels, they left the bags to breathe. 40 dead in Tokyo while the prophet took his leave. And the subway tunnels, they left the bags to breathe. Take back your mind, break the slow. See the desperate and the searching lined up at his door. He said the system's rotten. Asahara's got the cure, but the cure was nerve agents. Wearers on the floor, sarin in the briefcases, VX in the lab. A doomsday clock assembled in a makeshift underground slab. Could the Sakamoto family wipe the child of man? Silenced every question, incinerated the fam. I am Christ's return, played it on a tape loop, while the faithful carried poison through the turnstile like a troop. They took Korea when he tried to run. They built a kingdom on erasure, blade and gun. The cult machine ran on blood and on secrecy, while the prophet raised his hands and pointed fingers at the sun. Subway tunnels, they left the bags to breathe. 40 dead in Tokyo while the prophet took his leave. Subway tunnels, they left the bags to breathe. Take back your mind, find the fire. How many false prophets wrap themselves in robes and build their empires on the backs of searching souls? The system spits you out, you're hungry for the whole, and predators are patient, yeah, they're waiting at the door. Who your means the universe, he bent it to submission. He took your need for meaning and he made it ammunition. This ain't just Japan, this is every congregation, every compound where the leader draws his power from your isolation. March 20th, 95, 8 teams deployed, and hundreds on the platforms were nearly destroyed. Blurred vision, constriction, bodies seizing on the line, while the master sat in silence and let disciples cross the line. Asahara wrapped in silence, still called himself a god, but the courtroom saw a coward hiding under a facade. The sentence handed down, but the seats were switched to die. Olive, I carry, the doctrine still survives. In the subway tunnels, they left the bags to breathe. 30 dead in Tokyo while the prophet took his leave. In the subway tunnels, they left the bags to breathe. Take back your mind, break the law. Break the law. Break the law. He called it a temple, built it on bones. Said God was in the building, and that God was him alone. He rose from the pulpit with a fist full of God, a preacher from Indiana selling heaven as fraud. Stage cancer removals, pulled a chicken from a gut, turned a congregation's grief into a collection cut. First the poor, then the broken, in the movement's trust, and the socialists and dreamers, till the whole thing combusted with the power of scripture and the microphone thrown. Every false prophet needs a flock to call his own. Move them to the jungle, cut them from their kin, call it paradise, that's where the nightmare begins. Don't drink the lie from the false gods who preach while they extract. Don't drink the lie. 900 ghosts in the jungle won't come back. Don't drink the lie. The shepherd and the wolf wear the same coat. Don't drink the lie. Georgetown to Guyana on a one-way migration. He sold them a commune, delivered a plantation. Sleep deprivation, armed guards, isolation protocol. A loudspeaker at midnight preaching kingdom come for all. Congressman Ryan flew down to investigate. Left on an airstrip tarmac, body at the gate. Then the PA crackled, this time revolutionary death. 918 souls through their final breath. The fathers of nations and the lords of the flock. Use your faith as the trigger, hit your big like the lie. Don't drink the lie. From the false got to preach while they extract. Don't drink the lie. 900 ghosts in the jungle won't come back. Don't drink the lie. The shepherd and the wolf wear the same coat. Don't drink the lie. Before they hand you the cup and say, drink. This is not salvation, this is subjugation. The same crooked architecture in every fallen nation. He took the language of the left and the liberation road, then hollowed out the mission and installed the death cult code. From people's temple to the palace halls of power, the crooked shepherd climbs until the flock becomes devoured. When a man says he's God, you check the chains on his hands. What he calls the promised land is just unmarked bread. For control. Don't drink the lie. From the Jim Jones is dripping scripture on your back. Don't drink the lie. Before the faith you carry gets weaponized and cracked. Don't drink the lie. The revolution doesn't live inside a man. Don't drink the lie. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Don't drink the lie. 918 didn't choose, they were chosen. And the man who chose for them called it love. The prophet and the prophet share the same name. 304 souls swallowed by Jindo's waves. Yo! Let me break it all the way down. In the name of God, the shepherd stacks his gold. Wampa congregation bought and sold the salvation. Sect ain't saving, it's enslaving. The flock is his capital, the word is the cave-in. Yoo Byung-eun, the patriarch, the saint with two faces. Aha behind the lens, adversarial lit places. $1 billion empire draped in scripture and art. While the hull of the summer was falling apart. Students in their cabins, announcements on repeat. Stay put, stay calm while the captain hit the street. Yo, the yellow sea don't lie when the tide rolls in. 304 lives paid for corporate sin. And the people cry out, but the system won't bend. And the families on the shore got no justice to spend. And the ribbons turn yellow on every gated fence. 304! 304! 304! fugitive throne. His children run the empire while the father runs alone, hiding through the mountains like a man with God's blessing. Nah, like a man whose God was built from money and guessing. The cross became a ledger, the altar was a deed. Congregation's ties became the fuel for his greed. The several overloaded past every limit set. Profit over people, that's a debt that don't forget. April 16, mark the date, mark the grave. The Coast Guard circled slow while the living begged to be saved. Yo, the state and the saint was shaking the same hand, while the children of damn one sank into the sand. And the people cry out, but the system won't bend. And the families on the shore got no justice to spend. And the ribbons turned yellow on every gate and fence. 304! 304! 304! They found him in sunshine in the heat of June, decomposed in a plum grove, and the courts reached him too soon. No sentence, no courtroom, no justice on the books, just a body and a name and a system off the hook. The names on the Sewell Memorial get rained on every spring, but somewhere in the system, the April water still speaks at night. 304 reasons to fight. The yellow ribbon is a verdict, not a symbol, not a bow. It's a sentence on the system and the people in the know. The man who called himself a hey, let the children fall, wore a prophet's crown, wore an artist's name, built a corporate religion, and it all played the same. But the prophet is the prophet, but somewhere at the scream, the salvation is a sentence for the living and the dream. 304! 304! 304!